we had a community yard sale yesterday where everyone put up their own yard sales, and I got a couple cool things. First of all, I got this Lexmark Z715 for free. They said it might not work, and may or may not need ink, so that's that. It might need ink. I got this bubble jet for $1 at a yard sale. They wanted 5 for it. I got down to 1 because I wasn't going to take a risk. And this thing is so old. There's also some $15 printers I ran away from, basically. I don't buy printers for $15. I buy them dirt cheap. I pay like $3 max, maybe 4 if I'm feeling good. So I don't pay a lot for printers. Main reason, the ink dries out, the ink cartridge could be empty, and that often overshadows the cost of the printer first, and you wasted money. And I should get onto this. This is the biggest find. Now, this is a compact Presario 5206. I say Presario because I can. I prefer to say Presario. However you like to say it is fine. I personally say Presario. Has a 4GB hard drive. That was just funny at the time. It has a CD-ROM in there, a slave, which is unfortunately failing. So it's that optical drive. Yeah. This is a DVD rewriter. It's only in there for the meantime until you put 2000 on. CD rewrite or CD-ROM. That one's just dying, so I put this up. Pull out of the storage. It's a parts one. I keep one here, like in case. It's a just in case drive. 64 megabytes of memory. Oh, and one more thing. It has a ATI Rage video card. An ATI Rage 128, I think it is, if not 32 meg, I don't know. But it's an AGP2X and it's built into the motherboard. And yeah, another thing. Compaq stupidly didn't put a fan in the heatsink, so I added my own. End the story. I didn't want to run an AMD. I didn't want to burn another AMD chip out. First one I've seen, which this one's mine, fair warning. I seen the AMD chip burn. We didn't have a fan on it, and it burned up. It rendered that chip useless, so I didn't want to risk it for this one. The power supply is a little odd, so that's going to be a little tough to find. And like I said, 4GB hard drive needs to go. Now I get a hard drive, let me know. If there's any junk computers in your area or something, you can pull hard drives from, let me know, and I might be willing to go there if they're in Florida or something. But I'm not going to make any promises, but I will be changing that drive out, no questions asked. That thing has to go. So that's that. This computer, that bubble jet, and I got a brother for free too. An MFC 420CN. Yeah, I couldn't unclog that thing for my life, so I just threw it out. I even tried taking the print head apart and doing that. So, yeah, it didn't fix that printer, so I threw it out. I walked away from a bad situation. Okay, that's that. Hopefully I get hopefully I do just as good as this year as I did last. Hopefully I do just as good next year as I did this year. And the original drive is rusted. Power supply is dusty. It has to be cleaned out. No questions asked. Oh, doesn't affect anything. I'm still gonna do it just in case. So yeah, I'm gonna be pulling the memory from my stinky iMac. We only have 128 megs in there, and Max is at that. So why not downgrade to 64? Besides, let's go put more memory in the iMac anyway. That gives me more of a push to do it. So yeah, I just gotta save some money up and buy memory for it, and then that's that. I'll make a video on that. I'll either buy half a gig or a gig for it. I'm still looking at my options. I think I'll do a gig.